Great match. 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 Fighting round. Online. Great match. Great match. Special match. Online. Great match. the new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Machine you on the scene!
No mercy for you.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner, buys some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 1 is in burnout, drives off the table. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? What a clutch side kick there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. What's their game plan here at this critical... There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Just goes for it at this range. In there! Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Fight.
Opts to create space to start. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Tries to catch him out with the arch step. Player 1 creates a good corner, rushes that off and keeps going. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a charges forward. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with them. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. They're going for the super art. Bushin beats assaults them from the air. Comes crashing down on them with the Bushin beat. Going in. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Side switch in the corner. Crowns him from above. Flatlines him. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Tries to catch him out with the arc step. Parries the attack. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 1 needs to deal with takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. Oh, can they survive this badly timed burnout? This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Drive gauge finally recovers. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. All right, what's coming up next? Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player looking to impress with this super. Comes crashing down on them with the KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Overhead neck puncher. Medium kick hits. Sees it coming. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Player 1 has an empty drive, bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Player 1 can't use any drive, experiencing burnout. Gutsy play with the grab. A quick breather, brushes that off and keeps going. Player 2, tricky hit and variable. Risky cooks up some hot and spicy damage with the Bushin beat. Here we go. Scrambling here. Will this super art do anything? Tries to catch. That's gonna leave him around. No escaping that. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. The opening on that impact. Will they take it? Burnout is triggered. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. They need to hold out. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? absorbs the attack and fires back. Order makes it hard to escape the big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player 1 is in burnout, drives off the table. Can they turn this page going on the offensive? Life lead opens up. Hits him with adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Knockdown and player 1 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. Are we going to see both fighters use their drive moves here? Just goes for it at this range. They take some time to back in there. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. With the throw. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Player 1 takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. But the super doesn't hit. Smart play with the throw. Drive usage is back on the table. Hits them with a stop and pop. Put the exclamation point on that with it. They're going for the super art. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. What are they gonna do? No! This'll break them! What's next? Big drive turns out! Oh, yo! Raw super here? Player goes out of sight! Both of them back off. They may be preparing for the final exchange. Anti-air in the clutch! Quiet. Will this super art do anything? Okay, here we go. Tricky hidden variable. Closes it out! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight!
Back at the start. They're not taking any... Oh my god, they just choked it up! Was hungry for the grab. Which fighter will be experiencing burnout? Both fighters desperately want leader here. Goes out of sight. Player 1. Oh, yo! Raw super hit! Vagabond Egg connects. Player 1 connects with the throw. Both sides getting ready. Jump! What are they gonna do? Just drives it back, misses. Ooh, what a smart throw. Oh, here we go. Nothing stops this train. Player 1 needs to wait this out. This is gonna hurt. Flank burns out. Will this super art do anything? Leads them from above with the Bushin Beat. Cooks up some hot and spicy damage with the Bushin Beat. Player 1 can't use tricky hidden variable. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Both fighters, are you kidding me? Player 1 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that.
Great match. Fighting round. Great match.
I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure.
Cammy.
But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realized
Another
I gotta
mission
count on my
awaits.
blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better.
India.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Oh, with the drive impact. Getting careless and missing a drive impact like that will leave you wide open. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. gets him. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Sticks the jump in. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Throws them to negate the block. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Gets out of there with the backdash. What'll happen here? Yoga fire there. Breaks the block with a throw. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. This unleashes some big damage. Crowns them from above. Player one will look to apply grilling time. In there. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game.
China.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Starts with a jump in. Jump in finds the mark. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Player two can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Had the radar up and running. KO. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Reverse edge cuts them down. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Jumps up. Big throws. Knockdown. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Pulls them. This unleashes some big damage. A jump in? The overhead KO. Player one brings it home.
Japan.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. The jump in catches them. Very solid KO. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? From up above, you can open up chances to do big damage by fading something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Reverse edge, the low heavy connected. Player one took no.
USA. Make it a scrap heap. Fight! Japan.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Deals some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. Goes for the surprise rush in. Goes for the command grab. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drop adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Player 1 chases them down. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Knockdown. Goes for the low-risk air-to-air. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what charges forward. Oicho throw. You can't let him close in like that. Side switch in the corner. Steals back a chance. Player 2 is working with a... just goes for it at this range. Ultimate killer head grab. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Connects with medium kick. Are they going to be able to come back? Oicho! Are we no escaping that? Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a
9.
Continuing assignment. Beginning.
Round 1.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? That barely connected, but it still counts. Starts with a jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive. Will this super art connect? Knockdown. Player 2, and that attack ends it. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Anything off the smash? They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Oicho throw. You can't let him close in like that. A quick breather. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they... Oicho! Player 2 needs to use... just goes for it at this range. Spin drive smasher assault. Sets up with the jump in. Goes for the level 1 super. Both sides getting ready. No lapse in judgment goes unpunished. Player 2...
9.
Continuing assignment.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Goes for the surprise rush in. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 1 chases them down. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game. Goes for the super art. Gets a crucial back throw in. Player 2 can't afford to KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Rushing attack to start. That's a nice way to get someone's attention. Rushes that off and keeps going. Jumps in. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Connects with medium kick. Knockdown and crowns him from above. A super art. Ultimate killer head grab. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Get powered up. What'll happen here? Hanging on for dear life. Oh, yo! Raw super hit! That's gonna leave him rattled. The next touch may decide this round. What are they gonna do? What a finish! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see.
China.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Jump in, finds the mark. Counter hit throw there. Those hit harder than normal throws and really pile on the pressure. Lots of aggression from both sides. Takes a trip. This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Grabs them. Charges forward. They don't need to go for anything big. Even a light tap could win this round. Player 2 will look to up. They're going for the super art. In there. Player 1 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Medium kick hits. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Dashes forward. Knockdown and connects with medium kick. Going in. Shows the medium kick. The throw missed. Medium kick. They're going for the super arc. The super doesn't hit. That's not gonna hit. A quick breather. You've gotta be mindful of going on the offensive. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Okay, here. Ooh, what a smart throw. So little life left. Throws them away. Player
Cammy
1
wins.
brings it home.
USA.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile. Starts with a jump in. Lots of aggression from both sides. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Coming through. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Life lead opens up. Goes for the super art. Grabs the KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Throws them to negate the block. Keeping them away. Picks up the counter. This is going to... Checks with a medium kick. Just goes for it at this range. Quick drop. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Sneaks in the throw. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're...
9.
Continuing assignment. Beginning operation.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? What are they thinking here? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Will the drive parry here open things up for them? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Punishes that build time. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Sticks the jump in. KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Player 2 has a slight life lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Jumps in. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Jumps? What'll happen here? Smart play with the throw. Going on the offensive? Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Medium kick hits. Breaks the block with a throw. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Their spacing is so on point right now. Sets up with the jump in. Not much life left, but their drive usage finishes with the throw. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Crowns them from above. Chases them down. Player 2 makes it look easy. Perfect cage management. Excellent block. Scuffle. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. A jump in. Jump. Draw super arm coming. Okay, here we opt for the arrow. Player 2, that throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. Getting up close and personal. Player 2 can't can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Still can't find a way out of this corner. Something's gotta give. They were sitting on their meter for this super art. They're just gonna go for it with this super. Answers with a fireball.
Break!
Cannon spike!
Oh my God, raw super! The shot pays off! Player 2 is gonna be watching replays for this.
9.
Continuing assignment.
Round 1. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Starts with a jump in.
There.
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Will they use their drive to break through or to turn up the heat? Neither of them willing to back off here. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. From up above, who's going to start things off? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Player 1 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Reverse edge cuts them down. Not much life left, but their drive usage in there. Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
USA. Carry the ball. Fight! Mexico.
Give me that drama. Give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Keeping track of the opponent's movements, waiting for a good opening. Well-timed command throw there. Not shy with the grab. Knockdown. Will this super art connect? Heats it up with a combo into super. We're in the final moments of the round. Both fighters are charges KO. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Gets the jump in. Who's going to start things off? Watch out! Typhoon coming through. Very solid on the Hawk Buster. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Going on the offensive, drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Tomahawk busted. Knockdown and jumps in. There's a change of sides. Oh, what's this? They can't squander this punish counter chance. Turning them inside out and throwing them into the spin cycle. Off of me. In there. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
9.
Continuing assignment.
Round 1. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. The drive impact nets them a sweet punish counter. Still slugging it out here. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Very solid corner switch. Decides to puff up while they can. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. With the life gap open, and that attack ends it. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Fight!
Opts to create space to start. Everything up until now goes for the super art. Blocks it just in time. They must have anticipated a super art coming. Tomahawk plus! Going on the offensive? Player 1 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? A quick breather. A super art? In there! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
United Kingdom.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Round 1. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Lots of aggression from both sides. Goes for the surprise rush in. Checks him with a projectile. Knockdown. Brushes off the impact. Takes the chance to hurt him. Good job blocking the jump in. Will this super art connect? The super doesn't hit. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Closing moments of the match. In there! Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Did well to get the buff in there. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. A quick breather. Their spacing is hits the air throw. Strikes. Denies the jump in. Hits. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Reads the throw and escapes. Their life is hanging by a thread. Reads the jump in perfectly. Chases them down. In attack range. Oh, yo! What a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Starts things off with a jump in. Saw that coming. Nice counter. Up for the arrow. Oh my god, what a throw test. Oh, the back and forth reads are unreal. Side hustle. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? Get out of the corner. It's absolutely relentless. Okay, here we go. Dangerous range here. Any throw will whip at that range. Hit that with confidence. Quiet. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? They are in a real bad rock super arcing flatline zone. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
9.
Continuing assignment.
Round 1. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Put one in the pocket. Gets a chance with that jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Grabs them. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Knockdown. Impacts a no-go. Just out of range for that throw. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Life lead opens up, takes a big gamble, and whips out a KO! Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. takes him all the way to the corner with that. He brushes that off and keeps going. Medium kick. Going in. Gets a risky feng shui engine activation. They want to end this quick. Their life is hanging by a thread. They've got to lean heavily on their drive movement. The drive impact doesn't work. Excellent block. Life lead is there, but this can lead to some big damage. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A KO! Player one brings it home.
USA.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. Starts with a jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move where you're going to eat tons of damage. Gets a crucial back throw in. Goes for the super art. No escape. Throws him to negate the block. Takes a big gamble and rips out KO. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Sandblast. He charges forward. Brushes that off and keeps going. Turns it up a notch and ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Looking for a chance. Shoots off a fireball up close. A quick breather. Both fighters have plenty of drive to work with, but how they make the rising uppercut. That's a counter. They're going for the super art. Opts for the level 1 Vulcan blast. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Player 2 springs forward with the drive rush. Life lead is there, but the low. Both got just what they were after. Player 2 brings it home.
9.
Continuing assignment. Beginning.
Round 1.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Uh-oh. Falls short. Whipping a drive impact opens a huge window to get punished. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Throws them to negate the block. Takes a trip. Player 2 can't afford to take a big gamble and rips out a raw super. KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Impaler. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, charges forward. Can't tech the throw. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Slices the ankle. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? A super art? Can they claw their way back and give themselves a chance to win? Now, can they finish the job? Up for the arrow. Can they create an opportunity? Just what a finish! Player 1 brings it home.
Nice shot.
May I help you?
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
You'll have to wait a little bit longer.
IG side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Reads them. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? 3-Bolt ices him. 3-Glove. Nice block on the overhead. Throwing some shade. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Knockdown, they're going for the super art? 3-volt? Both fighters planning something? Perfect KO. They were in full control there. That's what happens when you capitalize.
9.
Continuing assignment. Beginning.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Throws him down. Goes for the surprise rush in. Lots of aggression from both sides. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers goes for the super art. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. All right, what's going on the offensive? KO! Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Departure set. Are we going to see some fireworks here? 3-volt? Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. What'll happen here? Not much life. Ooh! Hits him with a stopping blow. 3-volt ices him. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive resets. Oh, coming for you! Going on the offensive? Oh God, this is huge chance after that wall slap. Player 2 can't let this chases him down. Breaks through with the throw. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Backdash to start. They're not taking any chances. And eats it. Jump. Up for the arrow. That's gonna leave him rattled. Pulls him and locks him in embrace. Absolutely relentless. Bozo, nothing stops this train. Ooh, what a smart throw. Can they use their drive to stage a comeback? Raw super art incoming. Solid anti-air. Flatline zone. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with.
9.
Continuing assignment. Beginning.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Why do you have psycho?
Starts with a jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by fading something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Let's see how they apply the goes for the super art. Perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Jump? Hits them with a stop and block. Breaks the block with a throw. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Spin drive smasher assault. But this is gonna hurt. No lapse in judgment goes unpunished.
Something's amiss.
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they...
Who was that man?
Thanks for playing. Congratulations!